Hello. So I'm going to be playing the free cyber level solo in Destiny 2 in Destination/Legends called Node over the Avalon. So obviously my weapons for this are the auto shotty, the Choir of One, which is super powerful, which I got from Encore Overture mission, which if you somehow unlocked it, it's either on the exotic mission rotator or right up here. Okay, that's the exotic mission you need to beat with two people, and you can't beat it by yourself. So here's Node over the Avalon. I have all my armor upgraded and stuff with these specific perks, and I increase my void weapon, and I also with my wrist I increase my supercharge. So obviously I leveled up my seasonal artifact. Okay, and lastly, yeah, I'm all ready for this. I mean, check out my cyber pistol. Let's be real, it looks super cool. And it makes playing the entire mission very fun. So let's try a Node over the Avalon. I don't know if I can find a party with it. I'm gonna do it solo. Okay. You could probably create a party or find someone else's fire team finder. But I'm just gonna do it solo. Okay. So I've tried this mission quite a bit of times. Notice my frames at the top right. So under video, I would consider doing an on frame rate cap, but it kind of ruins the graphics a little bit. But I could cap it at 92. Okay? Because if I get far into it, I don't think my PC could handle. Okay? I gotta click apply changes too, my bad. So video, on, press Y to apply changes and dismiss. So I'm jumping into the PS5 right now. These people are on the Steam Deck, they're on PlayStation, they're on Xbox, and they're going on mobile phone too. So they're on everything. They actually have cyber levels in the mobile app. I got my polo on, which is pretty nice. And so this hat is called the Dalix, Dalix. Just Dalix alien hat, right? This place is super modern. It looks like you're in like a New York City apartment. In like 2016 because you hate me. Okay. I actually saw someone, they soloed The Witness the other day. And like soloing The Witness, they turned into a ghost in front of The Witness, which was like a metaphor. I could do the top button too. That looks pretty nice. This mission's not too bright. I did get a little bit of sun. More so than I intended to. Alright, so this is Node over the Avalon. I'm descending. It was like the first checkpoint, which I'll explain now. So you essentially have to do 3 patterns on the right, 4 patterns over here, and then in the back you need to do 5 patterns. And it's only could ever be diamond or square. Triangle is just there, just to trip you up. So I usually like to use my supercharge right away, but the Choir of One is so good that I can maybe even skip it. Yeah, use the supercharge right away. So the first pattern is all the way at the beginning. Square, diamond, diamond. So here we go. The first pattern is square, diamond, diamond. So square, diamond. Double tap B to get away from that. And diamond. That's the first pattern down. Second pattern's over here. On the left hand. Oh, I almost just got pwned there. So diamond, square, diamond, square. Oh. I did get bone there. Whew. This is very exciting. Alright, so let's try that again. I'm going to place my rally banner. And I have to do 3 patterns on the next area. This is the main point of the mission. Besides like another checkpoint, which is super hard too. So I'm going to use supercharge. And then this pillar right in front of me is going to have 3 puzzle pieces. So square, diamond, square. Here we go. Square. Diamond. Oh. Diamond. Square. It makes sense to basically describe this. You know what? You can't even explain how to do this. Because you're supposed to be explaining it with the cyber pistol. And if you're not using the cyber pistol, you're doing it wrong. Right? I can't use the choir of one then. But the other guns are pretty good. I was leveling up this pistol, so we could try out both pistols. Alright. Right now I would consider turning off my air conditioner. Alright, so this part of the level is pretty simple. I got my cyber pistol. I like to use my supercharge to get rid of the 2 minotaurs. Alright, so diamond. There we go. So let's solve the first puzzle. Diamond. Square. Square. Alright, first puzzle's down. Second puzzle's near this guy. Get rid of him with a grenade launcher. Diamond, square, diamond, diamond. Alright. So diamond. Square. Diamond. We get a bit of extra minotaur shots. There we go. Puzzle 2 down. I just need to get my supercharge. I managed to do it without the supercharge. Alright, so diamond, no, square, diamond, square, diamond, square. So square. That. Wait, did I get the first square? Yeah, I did. So diamonds. Square. Diamonds. Now I just need one more square and I'm good. There we go. So that's the first almost checkpoint. You have to complete the entire next area, including the hydras, to get to the next area. And these turrets here, they can one-tap you in the next area. Very important. Grenade launchers. Okay. So I'm gonna try to take this dude out with the grenade launcher real quick. Before he knows I'm here. Alright, pwned. Very important. Let's try out the new pistol. It has a black sun, similar to the Taken King. And it's very lightweight, and it feels like it, rapid shots. Like the Glock in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I feel like the shotgun is like really good at taking out the Minotaurs though. You can't underestimate how like strong they are. Especially with the Choir of One. Alright, so let's take this area out with Supercharge. Alright, perfect. Really not a smart area to go to. Dang. I forgot they put a bunch of Minotaurs on the right hand side. I kind of feel like I want my Choir of One. The Cyber Pistol is perfect, but yeah, I want the Choir of One and the Auto Shotty from Act 2 and Act 3 of Episode Echoes. That was a good explanation, though. So now I can explain after the second checkpoint. Alright, so square, diamond, diamonds. So square. Alright, diamonds. And diamonds. So this one, square, diamond, diamond, square. That looked pretty cool. Oh, square. Diamond. Diamond and square. That's part 2. Notice the volatile rounds. It shoots like squares when your gun's lit. Very cool. So diamonds. You can see the diamond from here. I could save my supercharge for the next area. Alright, so diamond, square, square, square. I think I got the diamond there. Oh no, I reset. Okay. So square, diamonds. Nope, wrong. It makes a metallic noise when you do it wrong. Now that my speaker finally works. Alright, so diamond, square, nope. Pretty cool. Alright, so diamond, diamond. So diamond. Maybe I could farm ammo here. Diamond. Diamond, square, square. This is an easy way to level for the battle pass. Alright, so diamonds. Diamond, square. And square. Third puzzle solved. Got a bunch of ammo. Alright, let's take out the... I was gonna say turret, but... Alright, perfect. I defeated that enemy. Beat that enemy. Alright, so at this point of the game, I want my auto shotty and my acquire one. So you have to run up here, and you have to solve 2 puzzle pieces, 3 puzzle pieces. You got a bunch of people that spawn here when you start it up. They're a pretty easy supercharge. Alright, so start it up. Square, square, diamond. That's pretty cool. The enemy like followed you back. And it felt like it was part of the level. Alright, so square. I threw that one too high. I don't think I got my second square yet. No. Alright, square. I just need a diamond. Alright, that's puzzle 1. Puzzle 2 is on the left-hand side. And then puzzle 3 is on the right-hand side, all the way at the end. Got my supercharge, so I can go check it out right away. Oh, it's on the right-hand side, and then the left-hand side. So diamond, square, square, square. On the right-hand side. You hear that threaded spike come back? Pretty cool. Okay. I need 2 more squares. Sometimes you just have to fight them. You have no choice. And they could also spawn over here too. Alright. There we go. Part 2 done. And I almost have my supercharge for the third part. Nice. Yeah, today was a good day. For sure. It's the weekend now. Alright, so square, diamond, diamond, diamond. Square, all diamonds. All diamonds. Perfect. So I solved the second puzzle, and I still don't have a checkpoint. So I have to get past the Hydras, and then get to the next area straight ahead. And you don't have to solve any more puzzles here, and then you get the first major checkpoint for part 2 of the level, which has 4 different floors of just really cool tanky boss enemies. The data nullifier is on floor 4, and that's where I'm stuck currently. Okay. Phew. Alright, so yeah, these what are these called? This is called the tracker, I know that. But I don't know what the other one's called. That's cool music. Alright, so you just have to get past 2 of these things in order to continue to the first checkpoint. And they could kick you off the level pretty easily. You shoot them right in the center, right there, for extra damage. Alright, perfect. Alright, so the second one's straight ahead. Obviously, I have my grenade launcher and Choir of 1 equipped. But the Cyber Pistol and like a good machine gun or auto rifle would be good too. Get some bottle rounds so they can't pass. Gotta watch out for the teleport and the kick. Double tap B to run away. Oh, I got some more ammo over here. Yeah, as long as you don't get kicked off the level here, it's like relatively easy. I got my supercharge. Alright, let's get rid of the second one here. All-in-one Hunter Threat Runner class. It's like the perfect class. Nice. You gotta beat Lightfall for it. Pretty nerve-wracking. Okay. Phew. That was pretty cool. Alright, so here's my first checkpoint. Alright, so here's my first check. Oh, wait, 1 second. Okay, so here's my first checkpoint. After I defeated all the people. Wait, no. So here's the first checkpoint after you defeat both those, like data trackers, digital trackers. So this is where the second part happens, where you have 4 floors. Wait, so I made it to the second. I made it to the second part of the game. In Node over the Avalon. So you have 4 floors here that you'll need to get past, and you have a good checkpoint. So yeah, it's pretty simple. You just go right over here, and there's really nothing you need to do. Alright, so at this part of the level, you just have to go to the next checkpoint, and it's pretty easy. Again, you get the... Don't forget, in Node over the Avalon, you get a really cool spear when you beat it. It's called the Vex Caliber. It's a cyber spear. Head over to the left here. And you gotta just hop down. You already have a checkpoint, so it's not like nerve-wracking. See, I got my Nike foot. This part looks mad cool. The heartbeat looks insane with these graphics here. That time it didn't. One time it did, though. Yeah. Should have taken a bath. I sat around for like 8 hours. Whatever. I had pizza for lunch, so that's always good. Alright, here's the third checkpoint. This part is why I have the 92 FPS. So if I beat this mission again, I get the Vex Caliber. The auto shot here is super useful because it gets rid of enemies super quick. Alright, so for part 1, you just gotta get 10 pink triangles. I always do supercharge here, but for some reason this time it's not forcing me to. Now it is. I usually go around here, grenade launcher, the wyvern's back. He got me from right above. Oh, my webcam. So annoying, dude. My webcam never freezes like this. My webcam literally completely froze. Alright, let's delete it and try it again. Okay. Okay. I just had to use USB video device. I think that I have audio capture on my USB video device. Yeah, let me connect it with NVIDIA Broadcast actually, because that makes my audio laggy if I don't use NVIDIA Broadcast instead of USB. Okay. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna have some energy drink. 1 second. Delicious. Tastes like melted Italian ice. Okay. So here is the third checkpoint. Alright. So this is the third checkpoint. I like the auto shotty and the choir of one here. And I set my FPS to 92 maximum. So there's the data nullifier. Initially, he gets transported to the 4th floor. And he's very difficult. Floor 4 actually, you have to like save your ammo, then save your supercharge, everything. They didn't know if I was just looking for a way to mess you up. I always supercharge the first round, and it seems to not matter. Oh, dang. Yeah, it makes sense just to supercharge right away. Alright, so here's the third checkpoint in order over the Avalon. I like the auto shotty and the choir of one. The auto shotty was from Episode Echoes, Act 2. And the choir of one was from Encore Overture, Exotic Mission. Which could probably be in rotation like Starcross was. So this first part of the level, I like to just use my supercharger right away, collect 8 pieces, and then just grenade launcher the enemies back. Too much reading. You can see where they come from on the radar. Alright, so after you hop in the hole, you just have to grenade launcher the enemies back. Called Wyverns. Alright, so I grenade launched him back. Let's go to floor 2. So floor 2, you can pick up all the ammo from the enemies you just defeated. I go up here, and I grenade launcher the 4 hobgoblins. I like to grenade launch them all in one spot. Alright, so let's get rid of the Quantum Hobgoblin. I have 20 seconds until data erasal. So I'm gonna grenade launch them all in one spot. I need 10. Exactly. I have 8. And I ran out of time. Yeah, explaining the level. Explaining the level. You could just do it with 2 people. As long as, so at this point, as long as I don't have, like, my controller disconnect, because that's happened. My controller disconnects. Even if you, like, leave it in place with it, like, moving forward and constantly walking off the level, it's possible that you could get messed up. Because it just disconnects anyway due to like battery loss or whatever. Those hobgoblin shots were horrible. I messed that up. Alright, so I like to drop in here and grenade launcher back the wyverns. That's one. If you stand there, it takes them a second to catch up to you. Alright, so floor 2. I hop up and I grenade launcher the hobgoblins. Okay. You can still see the data nullifier there. So you can acquire one of them and etc. They take a second to spawn. And you gotta grenade launcher all these dudes in one spot. So I'm gonna stay on the right hand side so they all group up over here. And I'm gonna shoot the opposite side. Oh, apparently they upped how much damage you're taking right there. Let me select my stream. Oh, I have one concurrent viewer. Nice. Yeah, this part of the level is super hard. But it's free. And I mean, check out my cyber pistol. Right? They got other levels to do, like the seasons and stuff. You just gotta know how to play the game. The seasons, as in, like, they have a new season every, like, 6 months or whatever. Right now in the episodic one, they have, like, a new season, like, every, like, 4 weeks. Even more seasons. Looks like I could save my supercharge for the next round. They could teleport near me. The wyverns. I back that one up. Double tap B. Ah! I thought I defeated him. Okay. Yo. My hair's mad dumb. I'm so good at taking care of my hair, too. I've been having, like chicken burgers. I have, like, a specific type of chicken burger. And I actually put, chili on it. And you leave you leave the chili can right in the fridge. And then you put more chili on your chicken burger the next day. Do you know about that or no? You forgot? Alright, so I don't want to deposit too quickly. Take these dudes out. Take a while doing that. I'm gonna take out the hobgoblins. Or I'm gonna take out the wyverns right here. Double tap B. Got away from that. Nice. Alright, so round 2. You need to hop up here and take out all 4 hobgoblins. And then you have to grenade launcher all the enemies. So I'm going to stand on the right side, and I'm going to grenade launcher here. Why? They messed up the grenade launcher, or made it more powerful or something. That makes no sense. I don't miss those shots. Alright, let me sit up straight. I need, like, shoes to put on. Alright, so I've already been playing for 40 minutes. Hopefully I could get to the Jade Nullifier. I don't know if I'll be able to. I like taking those dudes out. Hop down to 10 seconds. Put my grenade. Ah. Yeah. Sometimes I get unlucky there. I was just about to try to charge my AirPods. The new noise cancellation in the AirPods is pretty good. Because, like, I had gotten AirPods Pro. They had them on sale, what, like 2 weeks ago when I got them for 180 instead of 250. I also have the MagSafe battery pack for my iPhone. It magnetically connects to iPhone 12 and later. So even when, like, your iPhone can't charge anymore, like, you're still good. Okay, got rid of those dudes. Alright, floor 2. Oh, check it out. They got the taken orbs. Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta get ready to grenade launcher the hobgoblins on floor 2. I hop up here. Gotta grenade launcher them. And you can't miss. If you miss, you're done, basically. Perfect. All these dudes group up right here. I don't know what I'm getting shot by. Sometimes you just get unlucky there. They got some big market opportunities coming up. Let me check my G. Oh, I just hit my keyboard a little bit. Let me check how my Gmail's doing. I've been entering in my applications at like 8 to 8:30. A little bit earlier. I don't think my Instagram is still live. Watch it be live still, imagine. Alright, let's try the repost with the cyber pistol. The cyber pistol looks mad cool, right? You get it by owning. You just buy like the Light and Darkness bundle. Make sure you have like the Forsaken DLC included in that, and then you just buy the premium skin. In the Eververse store. It's pretty easy to do. I'm just gonna fight the wyverns instead of sitting in the hole to wait for them to do stuff. I got 3 seconds to go. Hop down. Keep him back with the grenade launcher. Nice. Alright, so floor 2. I got my repost out. I'm gonna grenade launcher the hobgoblins. And then I'm just gonna machine gun everyone. There we go. Throw that. Throw that. You could probably blow up your threaded spike. Oh. Your threaded spike and get one of the green orbs to spawn. Because, like, the throwable green orbs are very important. Like, I definitely picked the right game. I was trying World of Warcraft War Within, and at like level 74, you basically need another person there, or else you can't play the game. But that one dude on YouTube, whose name I don't know, like he's posting all like the cinematics and stuff. Pretty cool looking. I mean, you could do the cyber pistol with like the stormtrooper armor. I explained in my playlist how to. Oh, I got a chat. I could pay attention to your chat after this round. Right now, I'm busy. I'm busy being a busy bee. All right, so look at that wyvern. He's like waiting there the entire time. Bones. Eat lead. Alright, so switch my guns. Take out the normal goblins. And then grenade launcher these dudes. It's so hard to get all 10 data fragments. Oh, my chat's already gone. Phew. Yeah, part 2 of this level is super hard. It's like they make part 1 easier when you have the cyber pistol out. I have the catalyst for it, which makes it do more damage. Alright. Yeah, so I play as a hunter in this game. So when I beat Lightfall, I got the green whip, which is the Hunter Threadrunner whip. It's really good. Nice. I got ultimate power. What? Alright, I give up. Good attempts. Good attempts.